July 20th, 1969. Man walks on the moon. It was NASA's crowning achievement. But was it one small step for man, one giant leap for it being a conspiracy? Houston, we have a topic for the show. Did the moon landing really happen, or was it all just a government hoax? We're going to find that out. I'm Destiny Summers, and this is Truth Exposed. We're joined this evening by overweight conspiracy theorist Zane Fax, author of his self-published ebooks In Zane Truth, Illuminati Revealed, and My Little Pony, Panties Are Magic.
I'd prefer if we just talk about the first one.
We're also joined by Rick Nowhere. Rick's a AM radio host and deranged loon who lives in the woods.
Barack Obama has a treasure map to Atlantis, and he's only going to show the people on welfare.
Indeed. And rounding out our panel is Dr. Robert Straightman, a scientist for NASA.
I think you'll find my analysis to be fair and even-handed.
All right, gentlemen, let's jump right in. The moon landing, what's the haps?
Well, I find that the very conceit that anyone would think the moon landing was a hoax to be preposterous.
Oh, is it? I find it preposterous that you want to stifle scientific debate. Now, I may not be a mainstream scientist, but I live in my grandma's attic and I've done plenty of experiments up there. So let me ask you this. How is it possible that someone has walked on the moon when I don't even know how to drive a car or tie a tie? How is it possible that someone has achieved so much when I have achieved so little? It just doesn't add up.
A valid and sad point.
Oh, if you shut your mouths. The moon doesn't even exist in the first place. I've personally never seen it. I go to bed every night at 6 and then wake up at 11 in the morning.
I think if you manage to stay up just a little bit later, you'll see that, yes, in fact, the moon does exist. And Zane, the geological specimens brought back from the moon were 2 grams per cubic centimeter less dense than comparable samples found here on Earth.
No, they didn't.
Ms. Summers, this is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know. I don't think your television audience deserves.
Oh, television? For your information, Dr. Know-It-All, this show is too dangerous for the lamestream media. This show is straight to YouTube. And if I work out the kinks, RedTube.
Wait, YouTube, are we getting paid for this?
Well, we get 80 cents per 1,000 hits, so if we get millions of hits, then yes.
Oh, all right, I guess I'll have to show my breasts after all.
What's that smell? Is that pre-cum?
Yes.
Pre-seminal fluid doesn't even have a smell. This is highly unorthodox. I'm leaving.
You better run.
Another victory for the truth. We've proven yet again that if you want to prove a conspiracy theory, you just have to be loud and weird. Then people will agree with you just to end the conversation.
Did the moon landing really happen? We may never know. But one thing's for sure, my agent is the absolute worst. I'm Destiny Summers, and this has been Truth Exposed.